Good day to you, officer.
Good afternoon, Patrolman Tompkins from Florence Police. Can I see your license, registration, and insurance card, please?
Sure can. Tell me why you pulled me over?
Yeah, because you were driving on the sidewalk over there.
Well, I was driving off of the grass onto the road.
But you
parked on the grass.
But you were driving on the sidewalk as well, too.
Well, you had to cross the sidewalk to get on the grass.
Why were you driving on the grass?
I'd parked my truck on the grass, so it's out of the way. This is a good place to park it while we're hunting groundhogs.
Hunting groundhogs?
Yeah. So it's out the way.
May I ask what you're hunting the groundhogs with?
May you ask what we're hunting them with? Yeah, terriers.
Terriers?
Yeah.
You have permission to hunt out there?
Of course. Farms it.
You have a piece of paper, a notarized letter?
Do I have a piece of paper and a notarized letter? Probably not on me, no. Got his phone number if you want to give him a call.
Absolutely.
Town off 206.
Okay. Like I said, the reason why you're being stopped because you were, obviously when I pulled up, you were driving along. I didn't see you parked. You were driving along the grass line and across the sidewalk, okay?
Well, I was parked on the grass line.
Well, I didn't see you parked.
Well,
okay?
I'm explaining to you what I was doing.
I saw a moving motor vehicle on the grass, cross the sidewalk, then come on the side, and then cross over into the roadway.
Right.
Okay? It's a violation. You can't ride on grass. You can't ride across the sidewalk. Okay.
Well, I've got permission to ride all over here.
Okay. Well, I don't know that.
But I'm telling you, I have.
Well, obviously, when people tell me things, I want to investigate as far as I can go.
You go ahead and investigate. Give him a call, and he'll tell you I've got permission to be here, and I've got permission to drive all over this property. Fine.
All right. Like I said, the reason why you're being stopped because again, you were a moving vehicle across the grass and across the sidewalk, and then came across onto the street. Give me a few minutes. Let me check something out, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Is there anybody else in back here? Anybody sitting behind you?
Yeah, no.
You don't have any weapons in your car, do you?
We've got shotguns in the car, yeah.
Where are they located?
Sitting behind the back seats.
Are they loaded?
No.
Okay.
So.
Where are the shells at? Okay. 4025. Whenever you get a chance, can you swing your way out here, please? All right, hang tight.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have your firearms ID card with you guys?
No.
Okay, you do not. Okay. Secondly, do you have a permit to discharge your weapons over here?
We haven't discharged weapons over here.
Okay, but you're hunting though.
We are hunting, yeah.
And you're using the shotguns to kill the groundhogs.
If we come across them.
Okay. You need a permit for that.
This is private farm.
It's in the township of Florence. You need a permit for that. You have to go to our township and get a permit to do that. So you're going.
What do I need for applying for a permit for that?
You have to go to our township.
But this is farmland, and I'm not trying to argue with it. As I understand it, this is farmland. We're performing a pest control service for a farmer, and legally, they're allowed to dispatch groundhogs by any means necessary as a farmer's agent. So far, I haven't shot any groundhogs here. But we do have an awful lot of land from here to Vincenttown, Medford, Pemberton, Mount Holly. We keep the shotguns because also, sometimes legally, we get pulled over and an officer will say, you need to kill a groundhog with a number 4 shot or less. Okay, so we keep a shotgun. Okay.
But this is the township of Florence. This doesn't cover, you cannot discharge a firearm over here without a permit. So,
okay.
So if you're telling,
I'll bear that in mind and not discharge a firearm.
Okay. So you have to, if you do, you gotta get a permit from the township.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Secondly, you're going to be issued for riding over the sidewalk. You'll get that in the mail. And you're saying none of you have your firearms ID cards on you.
Correct.
Okay. All right. That was another issue. Just give me 1 second.
You need a firearms ID to carry a shotgun?
No. Do you fuck?
And what's the permit called? You should get the name of that.
I'm sorry, what?
I need to see a firearm.
Why do you need to see the firearms?
Well, because I need to see A, if it's loaded, and B, right now you don't have a purchase ID card,
I don't
so
need a purchase ID card to carry a shotgun.
you need a firearms ID card to carry a weapon, sir. That's how it is. You have it here, and you have no legal reason to have it here.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. Show me what paperwork you have to have possession of this, please.
What? I don't need paperwork.
Yes, you do. You just can't travel around with a gun in your car.
I'm driving between farms as a pest control service. As I've explained.
First off, you have a pest control service. Where's your license?
I don't need a license. It's not a
You do
license,
need a
specimen.
license
No, I don't.
For pest control.
No, I
Yes,
don't. I
you
need
do.
a letter from farmers and I need farmers' permission. That's
Okay.
all I need.
And secondly, you can't come over in this area with the actual. You can't hunt over here.
It's not hunting, it's pest control. This is a
Even
private
pest
farm.
control, you can't do it because you can't discharge the firearms in this area.
I
of the
haven't
township.
discharged a firearm.
Say again.
I haven't discharged a firearm.
What's the matter?
I have not discharged a firearm.
4025.
There's two under his name, a 45 caliber and a 22 caliber. One's a Glock, and the other one says I look like New England.
Receipt. It doesn't matter, sir. You're here with it.
Right, well, how could I not be here with it if it's in my truck and I'm going from farm to farm?
What's the matter?
If there's nothing the matter, I just asked you a question. How can I not be with it in my possession
Right.
when I go from... Just be careful of that sock that you don't tear it, please.
Yep.
When I go from farm to farm. Different townships, different areas, different farms, same farmer. Some places you can shoot on, some places you can't shoot on. As I've said, I haven't shot on here, as you're well aware,
Okay.
so I've done nothing wrong.
Yes,
Nothing
you
illegal.
have done something.
Well, why at this point am I being detained?
What's the matter?
Why am I being detained?
Because we're investigating you. First off, you're getting a motor vehicle summons for driving over the sidewalk.
All right, so
So
big deal. I'll
that's-
come to court and fight that. I don't
Okay,
even
that's
understand
fine.
why you're doing that again, since I'm on private land. But
What's the
still,
matter?
this is private land. I'm on a private farm.
Just right now, you're on private land. Driving
now I'm
over
on
that
a- I'm on a
sidewalk
road.
wasn't on private
That
land.
crossed the sidewalk. People cross sidewalks every day to pull into their driveway, don't they?
Okay,
And
were
that's why you're
were
stopped.
you on a driveway?
And were you
If
on a
listen,
sidewalk?
then
Yes.
write me the ticket. That's fine. If that's
And
what
then
you
you're telling
really
me, then you're telling me you have weapons in the car.
right, because I'm trying to talk to you and be fair and be honest. Should I just say I'm not answering any questions, officer?
Well, you gave me an attitude in the beginning. All right,
Because you pulled me over for crossing a sidewalk. Really?
it's a violation.
Okay, so write me a ticket. Violate me.
Here's your weapon.
Thank you.
Here.
This one might feel I'm being improperly detained.
You're
Without
not
any
improperly
cause.
detained.
Without any cause.
What's the matter?
Harassed and detained without any cause.
Yeah, you do. There is a cause.
Well, then carry
You
on
have
with
a
your
weapon in the
paperwork.
vehicle, sir.
Right, as I said, I had a weapon in the vehicle. You've
Okay.
inspected it. It's unloaded. It's not
Right.
been fired. No offence.
Well, there is a offense. You'll be issued reward.
Okay, here's all your information back. We did issue you 2 violations. One for the discharge of fire weapon within city limits. Your intent was
discharged.
you were out here to hunt. You know, and hunt groundhogs. Okay. So, and the second one was driving across the sidewalk. You both have a court date of 5/13/2014 at 5 p.m. If you want to plead not guilty to the tickets, you have to do so in 7 days prior to going to court. If you have any questions, please contact our court clerk at that number. They'll be answering all your questions.
Your
for you.
name and badge number and your partner's name and badge number
My
as
name
well,
is
please.
Coleman Tompkins. My badge number is 4046. Drive safely.
And what about your partner?
Sergeant Carenti, 4025.
I'm sorry?
Sergeant Carenti, 4025.
Sergeant Carenti, 4025.
And what pest control
Thank
company
you.
do you work for, sir?
I don't work for a company.
Okay.
So you're out here doing the service of pest control. Thank you very much.
Have a good day. I feel much safer.
Good job with all your homework.